2 of my wellness, confidence, weight loss journey, and as you could see, I made myself a dense bean salad at the beginning of the week to eat throughout the week for lunch. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I want anything but my dense bean salad. I ate it already, but I am craving like Peruvian food or Thai food, and this is my problem, that I do meal prep and I do have healthy options in my house, and then I crave / want something else, and then I order Uber Eats, which I have sworn off of, and it comes to my door, and instead of eating the healthy meal that I have already created for myself, I eat the, I don't want to say unhealthy, but like I eat practically what I desire anyways every single day. And that is not the way to accomplish my goals. So I'm going to practice something for the very first time called delayed gratification, in which I am going to write down on a sticky note exactly what I'm craving and when I'm craving it, and then come Friday or Saturday, or when I run out of my dense bean salad, I will satisfy that craving. And it's a way to tell my mind that it's not that you can't have it, it's more that let's wait it out, let's see if you still want it in 30 minutes or even like 3 days, and when the time comes that you don't have food already prepared, go ahead. You know, it makes sense when I was thinking about it in my brain. When I'm speaking it, it doesn't make quite as much sense, but basically I want Thai food. I'm not going to eat Thai food right now, but I'm not telling myself I can't ever have Thai food. It is storming yet again. I feel like it's been storming every single day this summer, which is super frustrating because I would love to go on walks. I think walking is the easiest low impact beginner weight loss workout. As someone who is currently so unfit she can't even like climb up the stairs, so instead of going on a walk, I'm going to be doing this 20-minute low impact cardio workout. I love this particular person, and I have a list of the ones I love, but honestly, if you YouTube low impact or no standing or low impact beginner, there's so many videos out there, and they're perfect for people like me who can barely do a 5-minute workout without getting exhausted and give up. Not saying that these aren't hard, they are, but they are the perfect amount of hard to get my blood pumping, heart racing, yet not so hard that I give up. And ideally, like after I go on enough walks and do these low impact workouts, I'll become fitter and fitter until I can do the harder ones. Not that these aren't hard, they're just, everyone in the comments are like, oh, I'm 50, I'm 60, and this is perfect for me, and I am 24, and it's perfect for me. So, yeah, I will let you guys know after I do this workout when I'm eating for dinner. I look absolutely ridiculous when I do those workouts, but they are effective. I have my heart rate going. I actually feel motivated to do one more, so I'm taking a break while YouTube loads the skip now button, but another 20-minute low impact standing workout. I only made it through halfway on that one, but you know, better than nothing. But great for day one, I think. 30 minutes of moving my body. For dinner, I'm having some shrimp fajita tacos. I put mango salsa on one, and then I'm going to try this cilantro dressing on the other. And yeah, I made the shrimp fajitas in advance, and I prepped the mango salsa in advance, so it was just a matter of warming everything up and making tacos, which I need because I have this awful headache, and then I realized I haven't had a sip of water today. So I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna eat my food, and then I have to work a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm running late for work, but I didn't make it. I poured out the green smoothie that I had made last week. So breakfast on the go, and then I have to get to work, but I think I'm gonna have lunch at work today. I know I'm gonna have lunch at work today because I'm taking out one of my mentees. And then dinner is Catherine dinner, but I'll bring my camera, so stay tuned. No, it's just what I'm eating for dinner. Your chef, Catherine. Good morning. I'm going to a spin class and I'm running late. It's 6:56 and I have to be there at 7:15 and there's rush hour traffic. Actually made it a couple minutes early, but I'm gonna head in soon. I just wanted to say that this is a Justin Bieber versus One Direction song, which I have started to like realize that I enjoy working out more when I'm having fun, and so I've been trying to pick the classes that I know I'll have a lot of fun in, instead of just doing like the regular ones, and that just helps me be motivated to wake up at 6:30 to get here and do this class. I just did not do well in spin today. I think I only did 8 miles when I typically do 10, and then it just wasn't a good class for me, and I think it's because I just am out of shape. No more explaining to do for that. Anyways, I am blending the leftover smoothie I had the other day. I froze it, and so it's gonna be a better consistency. And then Catherine got me Hudson Henry granola from Charlottesville, and I'm very excited because this is one of my favorite, I would say this is one of my favorite foods. Like, I love this granola so much. And the smoothie bowl is gonna be perfect consistency because it's frozen. Craving was wings. I'm not sure if you can see that, but instead of going to get wings, which I wasn't gonna do anyways because it's on the delayed gratification list, I am going to improvise. I made some chicken nuggets, and then I have some buffalo sauce. And like, my mom used to combine buffalo sauce, butter, and honey together, and she would call them wings. And so I'm gonna try that to see if that satisfies my Wingstop craving. And if not, obviously I'll get it sometime later this week. But that's the flavor I'm craving, and this is like a healthier alternative. Okay, wings have been tossed. I also made like a Greek yogurt ranch seasoning dip. Nothing will ever be as good as Wingstop ranch, but this I think will satisfy the craving for now.
On the call, so I did share them your email.
I got Chinese takeout, but it's 9:45, which is horrible because all I've had to eat today is the Greek yogurt that I showed you, and then popcorn at a movie theater because I went on a date, and that is horrible. I by no means want to publicize / say that that's good for you. I just had a really shitty day yesterday, and then today at work it was very overwhelming and hard, but I got through it, and tomorrow's gonna be easier because today was hard. Regardless, I'm eating dinner at 9:45. I got Chinese, like I said, and I am ready to feast. Date, not sure. Like, this guy, I went out with him one time before, and it was just like super awkward and weird, and I was like, oh, like, this isn't gonna work out. But then he asked me out again, and I like had no way of saying no, and so I was like, oh yeah, sure. We went to see Superman, which Superman is so hot, and whatchamacallit. And this one was actually so much better because we didn't have to talk that much, you know. That's such a horrible thing to say, but we shall see if it goes anywhere. I went on a date yesterday, and that did not go as well, but that was like with someone I know and have gone out with several other times, and this time I don't know what was up. Oops, I just broke my thing. Sorry, got distracted and started rambling. Anyways, I got a side order of lo mein, beef broccoli? No, Hanan beef. And then a side order of fried rice. So your girl's gonna feast, and then I know I'm eating late, but can't even go to bed right now because I have to study for my PMP. So I'm gonna be up several hours anyhow. Not that, again, I'm not publicizing that we should be eating at 9:45, but it's not like I'm going to go to bed in 30 minutes. Friends, I am currently editing last week's video, and I want to film a quick outro because I realized the video is not only confusing because I like filmed Monday through Thursday and then I forgot about the weekend and then I put Monday in there. I don't know, it's a weird video, but also because I have a major life update. I am moving to New York City. Actually, I'm going to be in DC for less than a month now. It is it's July 28th, I believe, today. And I'm very excited because New York has been somewhere I've always wanted to live. My parents actually first immigrated to New York, and so they have a bunch of friends there, and so I grew up going to New York to visit like my parents' friends all the time, and it's something I always dreamed of doing. And now is just the perfect time. Kathleen's moving there, Audrey lives there, my job is remote, everything is lining up for me to take this next step. And yeah, I'm super excited, but I am also very nervous in terms of the social media stuff because I am living with strangers. I found them on Facebook, and I don't think they'll be super judgmental, but I get very anxious about filming and doing things when people I don't know are around or people that might judge me. Like, for example, when I was moving to Charlottesville, I filmed unboxing my MacBook and my dorm haul or shopping and moving to Charlottesville vlogs, but I never posted them because I was so scared that like people at UVA will find out and then I won't like it'll be embarrassing. I don't know what I was thinking, but at the end of the day I realized like I always feel like it's so late. Like I feel behind in the sense of like I'm like, oh, I should have started this in high school, I should have started this in college. And that was a big part of me starting this now, is that like I don't want to keep feeling this regret of like, oh, you should have started this in your 20s, you should have started this when you moved to New York. So anyways, I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm just letting you know that it might be awkward, and like I always knew video, social media, this stuff is something I wanted to do because I've been trying to do it since middle school, but like this health and wellness aspect, my own weight loss, like, and then like this whole like I joined Katie, and Katie like taught me like all these things about confidence, and like anyways, I'm just trying to say that I really think this health and wellness and social media and possibly forming a community that can meet up and then like we can turn this into something bigger is what I'm meant to do. I'm sure I'll feel like this with other things in my life as well, but I want to continue pursuing it. I just think it'll be a little awkward at first when I'm living with strangers and trying to do it without any followers. But anyways, that was a long outro. I wanted to make it quick, but yeah, I really want to get started on getting my goals in line and achieving them. The first thing being my PMP. I have not studied for my PMP like I should have been since January, but I think that's goal number one, get my PMP. Two, like move to New York and stay consistent with social media and start on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and everything else. I don't know. There's a lot to come in my life and I'm excited to share it with y'all, whoever's watching.